going to talk to you briefly about the sales market. So you'll experience some of these things if you're buying or selling, but give you a flavour of the trends that we're seeing. So house prices currently, as it stands today, remain stagnant. So whether that's going to be the case in the future, we'll see in a moment. Demand for properties is declining. So it's indicated by three things in this presentation. So the number of buyers who are registering, the number of viewings per property, and the mortgage advances, so sales completed on. So all of those things are going down, and we'll show you a little bit about that in a minute. So demand is going down, we think, for UK properties. Supply, new properties onto the market seems to be quite stable, but what that means is that stock probably is increasing. So we're sort of seeing an increasing amount of stock being held by UK estate agents. So demand going down, stock going up, that's probably got a bearing on price in the future. So we'll see how that plays out. And the gap between what sellers are offering their property and what they're being offered is increasing. So, if you're buying at the moment, now is not a bad time to buy, because we know we can get offers accepted below market value, or at least below asking price. And this is quite disappointing, this one. The time between offer and exchange lengthens. So it's been going the wrong way for a long, long time, and I'll show you a bit about that. The industry needs to work better to make sure to sell houses a bit more quickly, I think. So we'll see what that looks like in a second. So UK house prices have been going up, broadly speaking, and now they're kind of stagnating. Now, which way is it going to go next? We'll see. Number of buyers registering to sell. Registering is stalling, but it has taken an uptick in the last 2 months. So we'll see if that turns into a reversal. But long-term trend is down. So is the number of viewings and the mortgage advances. So just give you some data around some of those things. So demand, have your mind, is falling. The supply is fairly consistent, and that is new properties registered on the market to sell. So maybe slightly upward trend, but broadly it's quite seasonal, but it's quite consistent over that time. But that does mean stock's increasing, which does mean you can probably get your offer accepted at a lower price, because things are harder to shift. So offers are being accepted, it would seem. And this was an interesting one. So back at 2015, it was quite quick to sell your property, because most properties were sold 9 to 12 weeks. Roll forward here, it's taking a long time. So 17 weeks plus, it feels like 20, 25, 30% is taking a long time to sell. So if you're selling at the moment, you might experience some of that in the market. There's the summary. House prices remain stable, demand's decreasing, supply's going up, the gap between offer and asking price is widening, and the time offer to exchange is also getting longer.